You are live on Facebook. YouTube is thinking, so you can start whenever.
Okay. Well, we got a minute. So good morning, friends who are joining us. We're about to begin in a minute, but we wanted to be live so that when you join us, you are live along with us. And we are just getting our talit fixed and making sure that everybody is in the right place. And then we are going to begin.
You're good. YouTube is on.
All right, we're on. We are on. Cantor Baron, Cantor Fox, Chag Sameach.
Chag Sameach.
Good morning to everybody, and good morning to our friends that are joining us in the Facebook universe and now the YouTube universe. And for anybody who is joining us in the Valley Beshalom universe, it's thrilled to celebrate the holiday with you. We hope that your Sidarim were joyful and meaningful, and that you are now recovering with a little bit of a matzah coma like the rest of us, maybe starting to stir up some of that leftover matzah pieces to make matzah brai, and celebrating the holiday with a few words of prayer, a few words of learning, some prayers of healing and blessings for those who need it. So let us begin, and we are going to be doing abbreviated introductory service, and we'll go through the Shachari prayers, and we'll read a little bit of Torah together, and then we'll conclude. If it's your desire and need to continue with the Musaf prayers, we'll invite you to do that on your own pace. We're not going to be doing that as a kihila. We're not going to be doing that as a community together, but we do hope that you will participate with us for every part that we're doing together. So now, Cantor Baron, I believe that you are going to be our first highlighted leader. So please turn to page 65. If you have not downloaded the Valley Beshalom link to the Siddur Sim Shalom, you can go to www.vbs.org, VBS at home, and you will find the holiday prayers, and I'll be calling the page numbers from this book, this blue book, Siddur Sim Shalom. Page 65, Birchot HaShachar. If it's your custom to rise and you can do that, please rise as we say the blessings together.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lasach vivina lahavchin ben yom uvein layla. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani b'tzalmo. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani Yisrael. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani ben chorin. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hokeach ivrim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, malbish harumim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, matir asurim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, zokek kefufim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, rokah haaretz al hamayim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asa li kol tzorki. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, המכין מצעדי גבר, ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, עוזר ישראל בגבורה, ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, עוטר ישראל בתפארה, ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, הנותן ליעף כוח. ותננו היום וכל יום, לכנו חסד ורחמים בעיניך ובעיני כל רואינו, ותגמלנו חסדים טובים. ברוך אתה אדוני, גומר חסדים טובים לעמו ישראל.
And continue page 83 as we move through our introductory prayers, Psuke de Zimra, verses of song and joy. So we say the opening blessings and then we'll sing together Psalm 150.
Baruch Shemar v'chaya ha'olam, Baruch, Baruch Oseh v'reshit, Baruch Omer v'yoseh, Baruch Ozer u'mkayim, Baruch merachem al ha'aretz, Baruch merachem al ha'briot, Baruch mishalem sachar tov l're'am, Baruch ala'ad v'kayam lanetzach, Baruch odehu matzil, Baruch Shemo.
Baruch Adonai Eloheinu melech meshubach u'varei ad shemo.
Yachid che'olamim melech meshubach u'varei ad shemo hagadol. Baruch atah Adonai Melech mehulal batishbacho.
Amen. We jump to page 100, and there we'll find Psalm 150, the final psalm of the book of Psalms. Hallelujah. We sing together.
Kol haneshama tehallel, hallelujah, hallelujah. Kol haneshama tehallel, hallelujah, hallelujah. Kol haneshama tehallel, hallelujah, hallelujah. Kol haneshama tehallel, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Turn now to page 105 as we conclude these opening blessings. And we welcome Cantor Fox with Ha'el B'Ta'atzumot to bring us through the Shachri prayers now.
Ha'el B'Ta'atzumot U'Zecha Hagadol V'Yichod Shemecha Hagibor L'Netzach V'Anora B'Norotecha HaMelech HaYoshev Al Kisei Ram V'Nisa Shochen Ad Marom V'Kadosh Shemo Shochen Ad Marom V'Kadosh Shemo V'Yisharim Tit'alal V'Divrei Tzadikim Titbarach U'Milashon Chasidim Titromam U'V'Kerev Keroshim Titkadash U'V'Makalot V'Yivevot Amcha Yisrael Levarech Le'alei U'Lekales Al Kol Divrei Shirot V'Tishbechot David Ben Yishai Avdecha Meshichecha Yishtabach Shimcha Le'al Malkeinu Baruch Atah Adonai Melech Gadol B'Tishbachot Eilahot Daot Adon Haniflaot הבוחר בשירי זמרה מלך אל חיי העולמים יתגדל ויתקדש שם רבה
אמן.
עד וחירותי וימליך מלכותי בחייכון וביומכון וחיי דכל בית ישראל בגלה בזמן קריב ימרו אמן.
לעולם לעמיה יתברך
וישתבח ויתברך ויתרומם ינשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי קודשה
בריחו
כל ברכתה ושירתה וברכתה ונחמתה דמירון ועולמה וימרו. Amen.
Amen. So we rise together now on page 107 as we recite the formal words of worship for the Shachri, the morning prayers. Baruch Hu are recited responsibly with Cantor Fox. Cantor Fox, your voice is so beautiful and powerful. I'm getting a little bit of feedback. Is there a way for you to just turn down the microphone just a little bit as you continue?
I'm going to move back because my wife left the room and I don't know how to turn down the microphone.
that will be good enough.
Sing more softly. Judy! Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed.
Mevorach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam.
Borei choshech, oseh
Oseh
shalom,
shalom, uborei et hakol.
Hakol המאיר לארץ ולהדרים עליה.
Continuing on page 109.
לאל אשר שבת, המאיר לארץ ולהדרים עליה. כולם פותחים את פיהם בקדושה וטהרה, בשירה ובזמרה, ומברכים ומשבחים ומפוארים ומריצים ומקדישים וממליכים את שם.
המלך הגדול, הגיבור והנורא הקדוש הוא.
ויקדיש ליוצרם בנחת רוח בשפה ברורה ובנימה קדושה, כולם כאחד, עולים ועומדים ביראה. קדוש, 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 אדוני צבאות, מלוא כל הארץ כבודו. והאופנים חיות הקודש ברעש גדול מתעצים לעומת שרפים לעומתם, משבחים ואומרים ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו. אור חדש על ציון תאיר, ונזכחו לנו מהרה לאורו. ברוך אתה אדוני יוצר המאורות. להודות לך ולייחדך באהבה. ברוך אתה אדוני הבוחר בעמו ישראל באהבה. We join together in the Shema. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. And we continue together. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha bechol levavcha ubechol nafshecha ubechol meodecha vehayu hadvarim haele asher anochi etzavecha hayom levavecha v'shirantam levanecha v'dibartam בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך וקשרתם להיות על ידיך והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך.
Continue silently through the middle of page 113. Vayomer Adonai l'Shem lemor, daber al bnei Yisrael v'atehu tzit, hakanaf b'tei chalet b'ayim tzit, uritem otois, kartem kol mitzvot Adonai mitzvot.
למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם אל אלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אדוני אלוהיכם.
Continue, middle of page 113 through page 114.
Lord leil elyon, baruch hu mevorach, Moshe ובני ישראל, לך אנו שירה בשמחה רבה, ואמרו כולם, מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדר בקודש, נורא תהילות אוסף אלה, שירה חדשה שיבחו גאולים לשמך זבת הים, יחד כולם הודו ומליכו ויאמרו אדוני לעולם ועד. צור ישראל קומה בעזרת ישראל ובדרך חילומך יהודה וישראל. גו עלינו אדוני צבאות שמו קדוש ישראל. ברוך אתה אדוני כל ישראל.
We turn to page 123b. There we'll find the opening blessings of the Amidah, the standing prayer together, through page 124. After we finish reciting those on pages 123 and 124, we'll allow everyone to fall silently for our own personal prayers and meditations through page 128. 123b, we begin the Amidah together.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Eloheinu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Elohei Leah Ha'el HaGadol HaGibor v'Yanora El Elyon Gomel Chasadim Tovim וקונה הכל וזוכר חסדי האבות ומביא גואל לבני בניהם למען שמו ביחד. מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן ברוך אתה אדוני מגן אברהם ופוקד שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני מחיים מתים, אתה רב להושיע, מכלכל חיים בחסד, בחיי מתים ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו, לישני עפר, מי כמוך בגבורות, ומידו מלך, מלך ממית ומחיה, ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה לחיות מתים, ברוך אתה אדוני, מחיי המתים. נקדש את שמך בעולם כשם שמקדישים אותו בשמי הרוב, ככתוב על יד נביאך, וקרא זה על זה ויאמר, קדוש, 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 אדוני צבאות, מלוך כל הארץ כבודו. אז בכל רעש גדול אדיר וחזק משמיעים קול, מתנסים לעומת צרפים, לעומתם ברוך יאמרו, ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו, ממקומך מלכנו, מלכנו תופיע, ותמלוך עלינו, כי מחכים אנחנו לך. מתי תמלוך? תמלוך בציון. מתי תמלוך? ימלול בציון. בקרוב בימינו, בקרוב בימינו, לעולם ועד תשכון. בקרוב בימינו, בקרוב בימינו, לעולם ועד תשכון. תתגדל ותתקדש, תתגדל ותתקדש, תתגדל ותתקדש, בתוך ירושלים עירך, לדור ודור, לדור ודור, ולנצח נצחים, לדור ודור, לדור ודור, ולנצח נצחים. ועינינו תראנה מלכותך, כדבר האמור בשירי עוזרך, על ידי דוד משיח צדקך, ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהיך ציון לדור ודור, הללויה. לדור ודור נגיד גודלך ולנצח נצחים, קדושתך נקדיש. ושבחך אלוהינו מפינו לימוש לעולם ועד, כי אל מלך גדול וקדוש אתה, ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
Amen. Once again, a few moments of silent prayer following the prompts for Chag HaMatzot, Chag Pesach, through page 128. Sim Shalom Tova
Uvracha Hein v'chesed v'rachamim v'rachamim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol Yisrael amecha Barcheinu Avinu Kulanu Kiechad Be'or Panecha Ki Ve'or Panecha Natata Lanu Adonai Eloheinu Sim Shalom Tova Uvracha Chin V'chesed V'rachamim V'rachamim Aleinu Ve'al Kol Yisrael Ve'al Kol Yisrael Amecha Torat Chaim Ve'avat Chesed U'Tzedaka Uvracha Ve'rachamim Ve'chaim Ve'shalom Ve'tov Be'einecha Levarech et Amcha Yisrael V'chol עת בכל שעה בשלומך. וטוב בעיניך לברך את עמך ישראל בכל עת ובשעה בשלומך ברוך אתה אדוני המברר עמו ישראל בשלום.
Not hearing the rabbi.
There we go. Yasher Koach to Cantor Fox. Thank you for beautifully leading us in the Shacharit prayers. We welcome Cantor Baron, page 133, for the prayers of Hallel together.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivonu לקרוא את הלל. מקימי מעפר דלמי, מאשפות ירים אביון, להושיבי עם נדיבים, עם נדיבי עמו, מושיבי עקרת הבית, עם הבנים שמחה, הללויה. בצאת ישראל ממצרים בית יעקב מעם לועז הייתה יהודה לקודשו ישראל ממשלותיו הים רעב וינוס הירדן יסור לאחור ההרים רקדו חיילים גבעות Page 134. Israel, Israel, betach v'Adonai, Ezram, Ezram, umaginam, umaginam hu. Beit Aharon, mitchov Adonai, Ezram, Ezram, umaginam, umaginam hu. Yerei Adonai, mitchov Adonai, Ezram, umaginam hu. Adonai zecharan yevarech, yevarech et Beit Yisrael. Yevarech et Beit Aharon, Yevarech Yerei Adonai, Aktanim im Agdolim, Yosef Adonai אתהלך לפני אדוני בארצות החיים. האמנתי כי אדבר, אני עניתי מאוד. אני אמרתי בחוזי, כל האדם כוזב. מה אשיב לאדוני, כל תגמולו היא עלי. מה אשיב לאדוני, כל תגמולו היא עלי. כוס ישועות אשא, שם אדוני אקרא. מה אשיב לאדוני, כל תגמולו היא עלי. מה אשיב לאדוני, כל תגמולו היא עלי. קראי לאדוני אשלם נגדנה לכל עמו. יקר בידי אדוני אמרת לחסידיו. מה אשיב לאדוני, כל תגמולו היא עלי. מה אשיב לאדוני, כל תגמולו היא עלי. ישועות אשא, שם אדוני אקרא. מה אשיב לאדוני, כל תגמולו היא עלי. מה אשיב לאדוני, כל תגמולו היא עלי. אנא אדוני כי אני עבדך, אני עבדך בן אמתך. והבטחת למוסרי, לך אזבח זרע קולם, שם אדוני אקרא. מה אשיב לאדוני, כל תגמולו היא עלי. מה אשיב לאדוני, כל תגמולו היא עלי. כוס ישועות אשא, שם אדוני אקרא. מה אשיב לאדוני, כל תגמולו היא עלי. מה אשיב לאדוני, כל תגמולו היא עלי. דרי לאדוני אשלם נגדנה לכל עמו. חצרות בית אדוני בתוכך ירושלים. מה אשיב לאדוני, כל תגמולו היא עלי. מה אשיב לאדוני, כל תגמולו היא עלי. כוס ישועות אשא, שם אדוני אקרא. הללויה, הללויה, הללויה. Page 136 if you're following along. Hallelujah, et Adonai, kol goyim, sharefu, sharefu, kol haomim, ki gavar aleinu, aleinu chasdo ve'emet. Adonai le'olam hallelujah. Hodu, hodu l'Adonai ki tov, ki le'olam chasdo. Hodu, hodu l'Adonai ki tov, ki le'olam chasdo. Yomar na Yisrael, ki le'olam chasdo. Yomar na Yisrael, ki le'olam chasdo. Oh, hodu l'Adonai ki tov, ki le'olam chasdo. Hodu, hodu l'Adonai ki tov, ki le'olam chasdo. Yomru na v'taharo, ki le'olam chasdo. Yomru na v'taharo, ki Masto, Mina Meitzar Karatia, Anani Vanakavia. Pituli Share Tzedek Avo Amodeya Pituli Share Tzedek Avo Amodeya V'hashar Adonai tzadikim yavohu Z'hashar Adonai tzadikim yavohu Od hakianitani vatehili lishua.
Otcha ki ani tani vati li lishua.
Heaven masu habonim haita lerosh mina.
Heaven masu avani ma'ita l'rosh bina.
Meit Adonai haita zotini flat beineinu.
Et Adonai haita zoti nifla v'einenu.
Zehayom asa Adonai nagila v'nismecha bo.
Ze'ayom asa Adonai nagila v'nismecha bo.
Anadonai Hoshiana.
Anadonai Hoshiana.
Anadonai Hoshiana.
Anadonai Hoshiana.
Anadonai Atzlichana.
Anadonai Hatzlichana.
Anadonai Hatzlichana.
Anadonai Hatzlichana.
Baruch haba b'shem Adonai beratnuchem mibeit Adonai. Ki lecha tov lehodo u'shimcha na'er v'zamer ki be'olam v'olam ata Baruch atah Adonai melech me'olam v'tishmachot.
We conclude these morning prayers with Kaddish Shalem, page 138.
Yitgadam yikadash shemei Rabba, be'alma yivarach Yerushalayim yamlich malchutei, b'chayichon v'yemechon v'chadvol beit Yisrael, v'agalau v'zman karei v'himro.
Amen.
Yeshmei Rabba mevorach, ve'adam adon me'alma yah.
Yitbarach.
Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpar v'yitruma v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yadar v'yol shemei nekudisha. Brichu leila mikol b'reda b'shirata tush b'reda b'nechemata damiram yama v'himro. Tikaman Lord Hope about home con Israel go Nava Yishmai Vahimaro.
Amen.
Shlama Rabba Michamai Vachai, Maleni Vel con Israel Vahimaro.
Amen.
Ose Shalom Bimrama, Voyase Shalom. Aleinu, Veal con Israel Vahimaro. Amen.
Amen.
Back to you, Rabbi. You seem to be having some technical difficulties.
Aha! I'm saying so many things and nobody's hearing it. You know, that's sometimes how it goes on Rosh Hashanah with a big crowd room. We sleep thousands comfortably, and now with muting, we can actually turn our rabbis off. How about that? This is a new device that we're going to have for Rosh Hashanah this year that we've all learned from this great time of self-isolation, is the mute button. So we're going to turn into the Torah service, page 139. We're going to say the opening blessings together. If you're with us on Facebook, type in your name, first your Hebrew name, which we would like to call out for all of us together. We're going to read one of the aliyot of the Torah for this holiday morning. And then at the conclusion of that, we're also going to offer a prayer of healing, a mishaberach lecholim, for anybody who is ill, and for us as a community to offer prayers of strength for all of those medical professionals that are standing on the front lines and really, really just putting their lives at risk and protecting all of us and bringing healing to those who are ill. We want to offer our prayers of healing and strength and gratitude to them. So first, put in your name in the dialogue box, in the comment box, for your name to be called for the aliyah. And then when we get to the time for the Misha Berach, please keep in mind somebody that you would like to add. Page 139, our prayers for the Torah service begin.
Ein kamocha v'Elohim Adonai, ve'ein kema'asecha, malchutecha malchut kol olamim, u'memshaltecha b'chol dor v'hador. Adonai melech, Adonai malach, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. Adonai oz le'amo yitem, Adonai yevarech et amo v'shalom. Ha'arachamim eitiva v'irtzoncha et Zion, tivenei chamot Yerushalayim, tivenei chamot Yerushalayim, ki lecha levad bataknu, melech el ram v'nisa Adon olamim, vayehi binso Aharon, vayomer Moshe, Koma Adonai, ve'yamotzo oivecha, ve'yanutsu mesanecha mipanecha, ki mitzion teitzei Torah, ki mitzion teitzei Torah, u'devar Adonai miYerushalayim, Baruch shenatan Torah, Torah, Baruch shenatan Torah, Torah, le'amo Yisrael, b'yenu shato. Adonai, Adonai, El Rachum v'Chanun, Erech Apayim v'Rav Chesed v'Emet, Notzer Chesed la'alafim, Nosei Havon v'Fesha v'Chata v'Nakeh. Adonai, Adonai, El Rachum v'Chanun, Erech Apayim v'Rav Chesed v'Emet, Notzer Chesed la'alafim, Nosei Havon v'Fesha v'Chata v'Nakeh. Adonai, Adonai, El Rachum v'Chanun, Erech Apayim v'Rav Chesed v'Emet, Notzer Chesed la'alafim, Nosei Havon v'Fesha v'Chata v'Nakeh. Tefilati, tefilati, lecha Adonai et ratzon. קדשך, ואני תפילתי, תפילתי, לך אדוני, את רצון אלוהים, ברוב חסדך, ענני, ענני, ונקישך. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
Gadol Adonai ti, Omneromema, Shemo Yavdal. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu, V'ishtachavu, Behar Kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu, V'ishtachavu, Behar Kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'ishtachavu behar kodsho.
Thank you, Cantor Barron, and to Cantor Fox as well. We're going to be reading the Torah in just a moment. And typically in our congregation, the second day of Pesach is a time when we do leftovers. And we really encourage our congregation to ask questions and to engage in some of the unresolved questions that may have emerged from their individual Sadarim. And we bring it back into the community. We kind of like, we all sort of parse them out together and enjoy a little bit more of the Seder inquiry and curiosity that really makes this holiday so very special. So I wanted to add just two things. They're thoughts, but also kind of questions. One is just really about Moshe and Moshe's statement and the response by Pharaoh. So Moshe says, Shalach et ami. Moses says, let my people go. The possessiveness of Moses is very important. One, because we know his story is one in which he isn't necessarily attached or associated with his people. So when he comes into the presence of Pharaoh and says, let my people go, he has a sense of belonging and a sense of connection to these people that have cried out to God for redemption. And the other side of it is really interesting, is that Pharaoh never entitles the people his people. And so it kind of gives us this sense that the people and their enslavement in Egypt and then their eventual redemption was inevitable. There's an inevitability that the people are going to have to be separated because Pharaoh never truly took possession of the people. Pharaoh never calls them my people. They're always them. They're always other. And there's something very like dynamic about perhaps in our day, authoritarian regimes and dictatorships where the leader says that I am doing this for us and your suffering is for our betterment. And the test that comes out of this story is something that was kind of obvious from the beginning that maybe we didn't notice before, which is that Pharaoh never takes ownership of the people. Pharaoh never claims the people. In fact, he's willing to commit genocide and acts upon the people that cause them harm, because he has no responsibility for them. They're just simply renters in his land. And this whole idea that people need to belong to something bigger than themselves is really one of the great dramas that unfolds in the story. So that's one piece, and certainly worthy of a great conversation, perhaps for your next Seder. The last piece is about Dayenu. And Dayenu, the way that we sing it in our families is really the first half of the phrase. It says, Ilu Hotzianu Mimitzrayim. But in all of the steps of Dayenu, there's also this part that's below something else, right? So the best and most curious one of all is it says, if God brought us into the land of Egypt, into the wilderness to wander for 40 years, but did not bring us to the promised land, Dayenu. And we kind of raise our hands up the air and we say, what? We could be living in the desert for 40 years, even forever. If God didn't bring us to the promised land, the whole story is to bring us to the promised land. The journey has a purpose. And yet Dayenu even says, even in that place, there's something that we're supposed to be able to connect with, that regardless of the future circumstances, our present circumstance is enough. And I wanted to leave us with this thought because I think it's a very powerful part of Dayenu. One is gratitude, right? Obviously, we say Dayenu because our life and the benefits that we have in our life, the blessings of our life are really more than enough. We feel an abundance of blessing in our life, right? And then there's the second part that sometimes we don't want to look at. It's the idea of more. More has an attractive quality to it. There's more to the story than what we have right now. There's always something more. And in this moment, I think it's really important for us to hold on to that because there is so much more. And if we said, Ilu natan lanu et azum, velo natan lanu et kehila dayenu. If we had Zoom, in which we could always be interconnected in our own private homes, and we have this wonderful way of lifting up our voices together, although maybe the technology will make us sound better when we sing along, that Dayenu, that would be enough. And if we didn't have the opportunity to return to our communities, to be in the presence of each other, to celebrate our presence, then we would be okay with that. And on the one hand, we could say Dayenu because the abundance of blessings have helped us be connected. And on the other part, more would be nice. More would be nice. It's just like being in the desert. If we were wandering for 40 years, we could say, look, we had manna, we had Shabbat, we had no responsibilities. God was taking care of all of our needs. Dayenu, it was enough. But we knew that there was yet some more responsibility that was waiting for us in the land of Israel. And so we say Dayenu because we were grateful for what we have, but we're also looking with hope about what could be more. Dayenu has a little taste of that. It's not only being grateful for everything that you've had, but it's also recognizing that if more were possible, that would be just splendid. And God willing, the more of us being back together and being able to celebrate and worship and to learn and grow together and to care for each other in the way that we know best, Dayenu, that really will be enough for us. And let's hope that that happens, God willing, in good time. So I invited you now, if you put your name into the box to be called for the Torah as we read the Torah. Hold on, let me set this up. Cantor Baron, you're going to be the spotlight as you chant the Torah for us. And I am going to check on our, okay, here we go. We have many, many names. Ve'ya'azor v'yageni lechol chosim bo v'nomar amen. HaKol havu gadol Eloheinu u'no kavod laTorah ya'amdu tov v'chaya bat Tzivya bracha ve'David Yirmiyahu ben Yudah lev ve'Yudit nechet Devorah ואת אביטל בת אברהם ושרה, ואת שמואל בן חיים ודבורה, ואת שילה יהודית בת חמזה ובלימה, ואת דוד בן ציון, ואת טובה חיה בת יעקב וצביה ברכה, ואת נחום בן דוד ופסל, והכל עלו היום לכבוד המקום, לכבוד השבת, לכבוד החג, ברוך שנתן תורה לעמו ישראל בקדושתו, ואתם הבפיים באדוני אלוהיכם, חיו כולכם היום. Now everybody, if you have a chumash, take your chumash. If not, this is not idolatrous. Cantor Baron is chanting the Torah, so take a kiss to your tzitzit and put it to the camera, because that's where the Torah is in our virtual space as we say the blessing together. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Baruch hu et Adonai hamborach.
Baruch Adonai Borach Leolam Vaed.
Baruch Adonai Hamborach Leolam Ba'ed. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim Venatan Lanu Et Torato. Baruch Ata Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen, amen. Vayedaber Adonai el Moshe lemor. Shor o chesem o ez ki valein v'haya shivat yamim tachat imo umiyom hashmini v'hala yeratzeh lekorbani shel Adonai v'shor oseh Oto miet beno lo tishchatu beyom echad v'chi tizbechu zevach todah l'Adonai lirtzonechem tizbachu bayom hahu yeachel lo totiru mimenu ad boker ani Adonai ushmartem mitzvotai va'asitem otam ani Adonai Velo techalelu et shem kodshi v'nikdashti betov b'nei Yisrael ani Adonai mekadishchem hamotzi etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim liot lachem le'Elohim ani Adonai v'yidaber Adonai el Moshe lemor daber el b'nei Yisrael v'yamarta alehem Moadei Adonai asher tikra'u otam mikra'ei kodesh elehem moadai sheshed yamim te'aseh melacha uvayom hashvi'i Shabbat Shabbaton mikra kodesh kol melacha lo ta'asu Shabbat hi l'Adonai bechol Moshvotechem. Rabbi, we're not hearing you.
Okay, everybody, take your talit, kiss it to the screen, and we say the concluding blessing together. Baruch Ata Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam Asher Natan Lanu Torah Emet V'chaye Olam Nata B'tochenu Baruch Ata Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen.
So now, if you can put into the comments any names that you would like to have read collectively for our prayers of healing, please do so at this time. As that's happening, I also want to acknowledge a couple names that I didn't get to mention when we did the first blessing. So let us also acknowledge Shulamit Bat Abraham and Yel Bat Moshe Charna. And then please, everyone, please put your names of those that we would like to have recited for a prayer of healing. So please put that in the comment section as we recite the Mishach Berach prayer together. Misheberach Avotenu Avraham Yitzhak v'Yaakov ve'imotenu Saricha Rachel v'Leah v'yivarech v'yirapeh et kol hacholim v'kilatenu hakedosha. We pray for Shlomo Menachem Ben Yeta, Golda Bat Aziza, Naomi Les, Sybil Cohn, Aliza Bat Zelda, Dikla Benzevi, Penina Bat Fagel, Yara, Freda Agler, all those affected by COVID-19 virus. all the medical professionals who bring healing and care to those who are ill in these days and every day. We wish for your strength and healing. HaKadosh Baruch Hu Yimalei Rachamim Alehem Lachazikam Urapotam Vishlach Lahem Refuah Shlema Min HaShamayim Refuat HaNeshesh Refuat HaGuf B'toch Shar Cholei Yisrael Yom Tov Hu Milizok Refuah Kravo Lavo Hashta Bagalav Izman Kariv V'Namar Amen. May the Holy One who blesses our ancestors Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Sarah, Becca, Rachel, and Leah bring blessings of healing and strength to all those who are ill in our community at this time. May God mercifully restore them in body and in soul, and in mind and of spirit. To all those who are praying for their healing and strength, may they join our community, whether it's here virtually or in person, when we gather once again together in health and in strength. We offer a special prayer for all those who are bringing healing to those who are the most ill, the most critical at this time, and may they be strengthened with their hands and their skill and their safety. And we say together, Amen and Refuah Shlema. We're going to put the Torah away, and then we're going to recite Aleinu and the Kaddish Yatom. So we invite Cantor Baron forward as we ask everyone to rise. Yes, Cantor Baron?
Invite my colleague Cantor Fox to put the Torah away.
Oh,
Wonderful.
thank you. Hallelujah, Shem Adonai, Ki Nishkav Shemon Levado. Join me, please. Hodom Haaretz V'Shamayim Vayarem Keren Le'amo Teila Lechol Chasidav Livnei Yisrael Am Kirovo. Hallelujah, hallelujah. David Mizmor Adonai Eretz Umelo Ateva V'Yoshriva Miuz Melech HaKavod Adonai Tzvaot Umelech HaKavod Selah Eitz Chayim La'adik Yimeva V'tom Cheya Meushar Deracheyan Darechei Noam V'chol Netivotea Shalom Ashiveinu Adonai Eilecha Me'ashuva Kadesh, Kadesh Yameinu, Kadesh Yameinu, Kekedem.
We conclude with Aleinu, page 184. 183.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'Adon HaKol, Atei Gedula Yosef Reshit, Shelo Asanu Kigoyei Aratzot, Velo Samanu Kemishbechot Adama, Shelo Sam Chelkeinu Kaem, V'Gorainu Kichol HaOlam, V'Anachnu Korim U'Mishtachavim U'Modim Livnei Melech Malchei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu Shehu Notei Shamayim V'Yosei Haaretz U'Moshe Mikaro B'Shamayim Mimal U'Shkinatu Zoh V'Govei Meromim Hu Eloheinu Elon Emet Malkeinu Hefezulato Kakatu V'Torato V'Yadata Yom V'Ashkavota אל לבבך, כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל והארץ מתחת. אין עוד, ככתוב בתורתך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
For those who are in a period of mourning, we turn to page 184. There we find the words of Kaddish Yatom, and we ask those who are in presence of the community in the midst of their loss, of recent loss, or perhaps remembering a loved one on this second day of the holiday, as it was the annual day of remembrance for their passing of their loved ones, to turn to page 184 and offer these words which sanctify life and offer comforts of peace and strength for those who are in need together. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbi. Ve'alma tivra chirutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayechon v'yomechon u'chaye dechol beit Yisrael. Ba'gala u'vizman kariv imru amen. Yehi shmei Rabba mevorach leolam ome amaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yit'aleh v'yitalal shemei dekudsha berichu leila minko berchata v'shirata tush berchata v'nechemata damiram be'alma v'imru amen. Yehi sh'alma Rabba min shemaya v'chayim alenu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. O shalom b'mramav hu yaseh shalom Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Once again, we have a lot of appreciation and gratitude to Cantor Fox and to Cantor Barron for leading us so beautifully in the tefillot this morning. And we hope that you continue to join us at Valley Beshalom. We'll have Shabbat services and we'll have Shabbat programming, including Havdalah. Look at the vbs.org website, Valley Beshalom at home, VBS at home, and you'll find all the times and links for everything. As well, daily prayer is continuing, 8:30 on Sunday mornings and 7:30 every other day of the week, and 6 p.m. will be a little bit different because of the holiday services. So just be on the lookout for that at vbs.org, VBS at home for all the times. And you'll also see that we're moving slowly to YouTube. So YouTube has a little bit more facility with its technical capability, and it allows more people, especially from our congregation, to be joining in. So just watch as that slowly transitions from Facebook to the YouTube platform. And we're so glad that you're able to participate in whichever way and wherever you find us. It's been our custom on special moments to be wishing people happy birthday. It's kind of a new thing that we're doing here in our congregation. So we want to wish members of our congregation who are celebrating a birthday this day. Today is the 10th of April. So we wish Jonathan Bauer and Ab Blooming and Gabriella Donitz and Natalie Engler and David Gletner and Alexander Hoffman and Jason Katchen and Jordan Kleinman and Sam Capel and Tamara Mand and Cynthia Miller and Robert Magimi and Tony Parker and Ariel Peretz and Aria Reichstein and Joshua Smith. All of you, we wish you a very, very happy birthday and a sweet and joyful Pesach holiday. I'm sure you're used to having kosher for Passover cake. I hope that's in the flourless chocolate form, which is decadent, and that it's sweet. And for all of us, that we also partake in something sweet to celebrate your birthday, but also to celebrate the sweetness of this holiday. Cantor Barron, Cantor Fox, anything else to add?
Did you catch
Say it
that?
again?
No, sorry,
5
we didn't.
o'clock.
I didn't hear you.
Kabbalat Shabbat tonight at 5 o'clock.
Very good. We're glad that you'll be out here with us. Let's conclude. You want to conclude with a little Don Olam or some other sweet melody?
You
Cantor
know,
Fox?
how about join Cantor Baron and I in Dayenu, which you spoke about? Everybody join us. Ilu hotzianu mi Mitzrayim, hotzianu mi Mitzrayim, Dayenu, 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 Dayenu. Dayenu, Dayenu, Dayenu. Ilu natan lanu et Torah, natan lanu et Torah, Dayenu, 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 Dayenu. Chag Sameach.
Chag Sameach, everyone, and Shabbat Shalom.